We were living in Probus in Cornwall, and my parents got a bit, or at least my mother used to get rather fed up with me because I always went to somebody who had a television because we didn't have one. And so the big thing was that we had a television to watch the coronation on. Very exciting. And I do remember it was a sort of box with a tiny little screen. And I think my father was going round trying to get reception because it was awful. But we watched it and it was wonderful, amazing.
Can you remember something of the television programme?
Oh yes, yes, half the village I think came in. And we were all, yes, and I can sort of, yes, the anointing and everything. It was wonderful.
And did you have street parties?
Yeah, well, we didn't have a street party, but we have the most wonderful Trewithen Gardens or Trewithen House just outside Probus. And the Johnson family, who were living there at the time, we had the sort of sports, we had all open, and it was a wonderful sunny day, and there were trellis tables full of food, and all the children of the village, every one of them was, we had to go up and collect our coronation mug. We were all given a coronation mug, and that was quite special. And
do you still have that mug?
Well, do you know, I've been looking for it and I can't find it. But
so you
had I must have it somewhere.
You had a sunny day.
We had yes. Well, Cornwall, of course.
And in London, of course, it was raining.
Raining,
wasn't it?
Yes. I mean, I wasn't that old, but I did remember. I mean, I liked seeing Prince Charles and Princess Anne, and because they were quite naughty at the coronation, or at least one of them was. It's a long time ago, and of course now with television, all you see so much. Some of your memory says, do I remember it from there, or do I remember it from the actual? But I do remember this television because it was it was quite small.
Yeah.
Then the week after, we got onto the train, the Cornishman or whatever it was, from Truro. We went up to London and we saw all the wonderful pageantry that was down the streets everywhere, all down the Mall. And it was amazing. I mean, and so many people up there who had just wanted to be part of seeing the coronation after the event.
Gosh.
And I think we stayed up there, dare I say, in Brown's Hotel, which is quite, I mean, it wasn't in those days, but we stayed up there a few days and we walked around. And all the posts with enormous there were flags everywhere and lights and bulbs and goodness knows what lit up in the evenings. And it was magical. But it was very much the book after that I saw all the pictures. We used to have these great big blue books, and you could look through and see it as though you were there, because the television, I have to say, wasn't the greatest way to watch it.